Last week I dropped what I called the ultimate meta formation and honestly it didn't blow up. But after reading the comment it honestly melted my heart. So to repay the favor I decided to upload a banger of a video. But there is one problem though. What the video will be about. I actually end up looking at my channel name. And I was like, so why not talk about possession game itself? So that's why today we are covering these three things. 1. What people think possession game is about. 2. What possession game is really about. 3. Just a follow-up of a clip I said in last video, this formation is the best formation for the possession. Okay, no more BS. So since this is my channel and my video, I will start with the third topic first. I will talk about why this formation is better than other possession game formations.
Stop hyping it too much, just tell us why it's the better than the thousands of crap videos you see all claiming to be the best formation.
I'm glad you asked, kid. So when you look at most formations in EFOOTBALL, almost everything is stacked in the center. People sacrifice the wings completely. So naturally, you need a wings to stretch up the play. So these two are the key for this formation because they will act like scapegoats, like whenever the opponent press, just switch it to one of them. So those switches are literally nightmares for opponents because whenever they think they close down the play, you will just switch and reopen a space. Did you understand that, kid?
Yes.
Good, then let's move on to the next topic.
Let's go.
And now let's move on to the what people think about possession game is. And to be honest, people have no fucking idea what the possession game means. They think possession game is circulating the ball around for no reason, and they'd be like, why would I pass the ball around without reason if I can go forward and score goals? Which that would be a good point to be honest if that was true. But that's definitely not true, and possession game is more beautiful and complicated than that, so stick with me next few minutes and I will explain to you all. Okay, what the does possession game is really about? I'm really excited to talk about this topic and clear the mistake once for all. Think of possession football like a mirror. So you might be asking yourself, what do I mean by saying mirror? Let me explain. So every time the moment the kickoff happens and the match starts, I like to do finesse dribble, and just from how my opponent reacts to that, I instantly know what kind of opponent I'm dealing with. Okay, let me explain. So when you're doing the finesse dribble, focus on what my opponent is doing. Do you see it? Yes, he is pressing hard, but there is different opponents that will not press and stay match up and try to block passing lines. So as nerd as that looks, I instantly know how I'm playing against that opponent. You still didn't get it? Alright, I will explain it more. So here is the part people fail when they try to play possession football. When you have the ball, you're not passing randomly. You're reacting to how the opponent presses you. There are three types of opponents. Type 1, full pressure. This is the worst thing an opponent can do against a good possession player, because the moment they press, you pass back, invite the pressure, break it, and counter immediately. And that's the worst opponent you will face, but don't worry, when you're playing division or a good player, they will not fall for that. Type 2, full match-up. This opponent doesn't like to press, just sits back, and honestly, this is fun. You dominate the ball, control the tempo, and keep knocking on the door. So I will make a full video about breaking this kind of opponents properly, which the surprising part to me is a lot of the people you face chose this way of not pressing, so yeah, pretty interesting. Type 3, smart opponents. Now the good players. They don't spam pressure. They don't sit in matchup forever. They mix both. They press in the build-up, then drop back once you break it, then press again when you relax. Against these players, you must stay focused all the time. One mistake, one loss of attention, and you're punished. That's it for today. If you watched until the end, you now understand possession game better than most players. This channel is fully dedicated to real possession gameplay, not fake best formation videos, no empty tips. So for now, peace, and show the trailer.